welcome to Wildwood Conservation Area. It's a wonderful day for a hike.
And I'm Miranda, and we have a great book called Sometimes I Feel Like a Fox by Danielle Daniel to share with you. It's a playful introduction to the Anishinaabe tradition of totem poles.
Here we go.
Sometimes I feel like a fox by Danielle Daniel. Sometimes I feel like a bear, strong and confident. I stand tall and growl and protect those around me. Sometimes I feel like a deer, sensitive and kind. I listen to the sounds in the distance and prance throughout the forest.
Here in the Cedar Grove, we see signs of deer all winter long, including antlers, which the males drop in the fall. Sometimes we can follow their tracks all throughout this area and find deer beds, which are like a large nest that the deer sleep in at night. Usually when we see the deer though, they're running away from us and we see the flash of their white tail. Sometimes I feel like a beaver, busy and purposeful. I only use what I need and always get the job done. Sometimes I feel like a butterfly, delicate and free. I spread my wings wide open and flutter from flower to leaf.
Here by the stream, we sometimes find signs of beaver. This is an example of a beaver chew. Beaver have strong teeth so that they can take down trees to make their homes. This is an example of a beaver pelt. Beavers will use their thumb to pull the oil from the inside layer to the outside. The outside layer of fur is waterproof, and the inside layer of fur is for warmth. Sometimes I feel like a moose, awkward yet graceful. I move swiftly and silently with a gentle strength and wisdom. Sometimes I feel like an owl, intuitive and discreet. I fly across the dark night sky, always watching and listening.
Here in the forest, we have many different types of birds, one of those being an owl. This is the skull of a great horned owl, and it shows many of their adaptations. Their large eyes for seeing well at night, their offset ears for being able to triangulate sound, and their very sharp meat-eating beak. Here at Wildwood, we do feed the seed-eating birds in the wintertime. They are the only animals that we feed, and once we start feeding them in November, we need to feed them all the way through until spring has arrived because they've become dependent on the sunflower seeds that we leave out for them. So we thought we'd take you along to feed the birds with us. Let's go!
So the friendliest birds at the bird feeder are the black-capped chickadees. Cap is another word for hat. So when they land, if you can see, they look like they're wearing a black hat. Sometimes they take one, sometimes they take two. They're very happy for any of the seeds they can get.
Sometimes I feel like a rabbit, quick and alert. I like to eat my carrots and leap into new adventures. Sometimes I feel like a turtle, slow and quiet. I retreat into my shell and find peace and solitude.
Sometimes when trees have fallen on the forest floor, we think they're just dead, but they're actually providing habitat for lots of animals. One of those animals is a rabbit. This is a rabbit pelt. It's very soft and it keeps them warm all winter long. One of the best parts of winter, too, is that we can see the tracks in the snow. A rabbit track has 2 big feet and 2 little feet, and a rabbit will actually land with its back feet first. So look for 2 big tracks and 2 little tracks hopping by you. Sometimes I feel like a wolf, intelligent and loyal. I surround myself with family and howl in the moonlight. Sometimes I feel like a porcupine, innocent and curious. I have a big imagination and know how to protect myself. Sometimes I feel like a raven, dark and mysterious. I am both messenger and secret keeper and help bring light from darkness. Sometimes I feel like a fox, sly and sharp. I observe all those around me and disappear quickly.
Out here in the meadow, the foxes like to roam. They're always searching for mice to have a tasty snack. It's pretty interesting if you watch a fox hunt. They put up their ears, they use their keen sense of hearing, and they'll track a mouse, and when they're ready to pounce, they jump up in the air and dive headfirst down into the snow. Once they've filled their bellies, they like to take a nap, and in the winter, they'll take their tail and they'll cover their face up to keep themselves warm. Thanks for joining us today at Wildwood Conservation Area.
We hope you enjoyed your winter walk with us.